Hello dear students, today we will see a topic that is fiscal policy. Now what do you mean by fiscal policy? The revenue and the expenditure policy of the government is called fiscal policy. Now what are the government revenues? Government revenues are in the form of tax and public borrowings. Now government collects tax from the public and they utilize that revenue in the expenditure of the economy, like development of roads, transportation, another infrastructures like railways. Okay, so this way what government does, government collects revenues from the public and they utilize that revenue for the development of infrastructure, that is the expenditure of the economy. So this policy is called fiscal policy. So the main objective of the fiscal policy is to bring economic growth in the economy and to reduce income inequalities prevailing in the economy and to maintain price stability in the economy. So this was the concept of fiscal policy. We will see what is tax. Tax is a compulsory charge or payment imposed by government on individuals or business without any reference to special benefits to the taxpayer. Now what government does? Government collects tax from individuals. Now individuals, on the basis of their income, they submit tax to the government and this tax is utilized for the public expenditure or development in the infrastructure. So there are mainly two types of tax, that is direct tax and indirect tax. Now what are direct tax and indirect tax? So let us differentiate between them and we will learn what is direct tax and indirect tax. So direct tax are imposed on income and wealth and property. So direct tax are imposed on income, wealth and property. But indirect tax are those tax which are imposed on goods and service, like GST. GST is the example of indirect tax. And direct tax like income tax. So income tax is imposed on individuals. Okay, so this is the first point. The second point is it is paid by individuals, firms and companies. So direct tax is paid by individuals, firms and companies. It is levied on individual, firms and companies, whereas indirect tax is paid by the end consumer of goods and services. So like GST, when it is sold to the consumer, consumer pay the GST, and again the consumer, if they sold that goods to other customers, they will pay GST. So the burden, or we say the GST is paid by the end consumer, means the consumer who will take the good at the last, means who will consume the goods at the last, they will pay the last tax, that is GST. The next one is burden of direct tax cannot be transferred from one taxpayer to other. Now income tax, suppose it is my income tax, so I will pay my income tax by my own. I cannot transfer my liability to the other taxpayer. But in indirect tax, burden can be transferred from one taxpayer to other. Suppose if I have bought the goods by paying GST, I will resell that goods to some other person and he will pay GST again. So this way we can say that direct tax and indirect tax are the one of the prominent tax which is collected by the government, and this tax when collected used for the expenditure of the infrastructure in the economy. So today we have discussed what is fiscal policy and taxes, that is meaning of tax, that is direct tax and indirect tax. Thank you students.